Okay, hopefully you can see all this. Let's see. I think so. Okay. Been talking to people on Instagram and more research on trying to make the perfect dog food for my 4 dogs. So in this bowl, I'm going to start with spinach, baby spinach. I was worried about mutilating this in the food processor with everything else you're about to see. So I'm going to stick with their raw leaves for now because they eat it, they like it. So I'm just going to give them a few spinaches in their bowls, and then that'll mix with everything else. This is their bullymax muscle builder, and I just break these up and put them in their bowls because all this is going to get mixed up anyways. I've got a broken one in there. I'll find the other half later. Anyways, I break them up. That way I just mix it with their food and they eat it down, and we have no worries then with picky eaters picking vitamins out of their food. Princess. Okay, so those there. Then this is the fish oil that I use. I got this on Amazon and they seem to like it. I let them all have a taste of it before I put it in their food, and they like it. It says it promotes a glossy coat, healthy skin, immune support, healthy joints. It's got mackerel, herring, anchovies, and sardines. So, this is Phoebe, Luke, Prince, Princess. Phoebe 71 pounds, Luke is 81 pounds, Prince is 85 pounds, Princess is 61 pounds. So, I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, so there's that. That's in the bowl. Now, I'm going to get my creation of mutilated everything mixed together. Hold tight. Okay, so this is what I made. But I have the rest of this in another bowl because I'm trying to decide how I'm going to store the rest for the other days. And I'm deciding on how much to put in each bowl because this is different from what I normally do. Now, in here, we have ground turkey, ground chicken, beef livers chopped up real good, 8 raw eggs. Then we have carrots, green beans, peas, broccoli, an apple, and 1 sweet potato. I did steam it first and then mutilated it, mushed it up real good, pureed it basically, most of it, and put it in here. So I mixed that all together. I also put a little cinnamon and some turmeric, ground turmeric root, and a little bit of olive oil. So now I'm deciding on how much each one gets. So I'm gonna work with this 1 cup measuring cup and see what it looks like in the bowl compared to what they normally ate. I'm just gonna fill it to 1 cup, and I know he's a big boy, so we're gonna start with Prince and see how it looks in his bowl at 1 cup. 1 cup looks like a decent amount. Okay, so I'll just give them all 1 cup, and you know, if they're hungry afterwards, I have leftovers. So, Luke. So now I know I can measure out the rest of it into 1 cup, and I can either roll it or bag it or just leave it in that big bowl and take out what I need each day for for them. They only eat once a day. They eat at night before they go to bed. That way they don't run and play, turn their stomach, it has time, apparently, in research. You're supposed to, these big dogs are supposed to eat and then lay down to let their body absorb all of these vitamins, minerals, nutrients, oils, everything, omegas, all this good stuff. So, I always give it to them at night, this time every night. It's a dinner, and then they lay down. They wake up in the morning, ready to go play and have a good time. Okay, so I have to get a little more for princesses. Okay, so I'm going to do that real quick. Finish this from in there. I'll be right back. Okay, so back with Princess. Of course, I have Prince down here supervising how I make dinner, as usual. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is ask Prince, since he's supervising, if he wants to taste dinner and do the dishes there. Now I'm going to mix this up so it gets the, the fish oil all mixed up and their bullymax and the spinach all mixed together. That way nobody's picking anything out. They're just eating it all. Now, if you think I should puree the spinach, the baby spinach, comment that down in the bottom, because I'd like to know. I'm just weary about doing it, and I don't want to, waste a bunch of spinach if it's gonna, I don't know what it would do to spinach. Raw spinach. I've always used raw spinach. I've never done anything to it besides eat it. So, but let me know if if it's okay to mutilate the spinach. Let me know, and I will do that on the next go around. Now, if you think of anything else I need to be putting in here, let me know that too. So there's this. Their bullymax vitamins, the muscle builder vitamins I'll have to show you the bottle when I get the next one in. I put them all in the container and throw that away. But it's got everything. If you look at it, I get it on Amazon. If you look at it, it's the bullymax muscle builder daily multiple vitamin, basically. So, okay, so there's that. Then they each get their chicken feet, 2 chicken feet. I give the boys the bigger ones and the girls the smaller ones. And I don't think they even really care. Try to make Phoebe and Princess even on their... I know it's silly. But anyway, there's a lot of collagen in raw chicken feet and the bone that's in there. So it's really good for them, and they love them. In fact, they require them. All right, then we have the chicken legs. Now, I did the pain in the butt thing, and I cut most of that skin off because it's just fat, and they got enough in the chicken foot. So, Prince is sitting down here licking his lips, looking at this chicken leg. Anyway, so I get most of it off of there so they don't get a lot of that fat from the skin. All right, and again, I give the bigger ones to the boys and the smaller ones to the girls. Okay, so let me, I gotta remove these or I'm gonna have chicken everywhere. Okay, let me pause this a second. All right, so I got it set up in here at their kennels. I'm going to bring their bowls in. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Luke. Princess. Girlfriend, you have spinach all over in your kennel. And Prince. Alright, so we're going to see how they like this. You can begin. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You keep your meat in here, bro. We ain't dragging it around the house. Okay, so I think Princess is camera shy, so I'm going to have to move this or she may not. Oh, no, she will. She says, oh, it's okay. I love this food, so. All right. So, starts with the leg. He's licking all about in the bowl. Starting with the leg. She's licking in the bowl, so they're loving that stuff. Looks like I did good. Now, I have beef necks also. They love the beef necks. I got those for snack time tomorrow. I can't cut them the size they are. They have to use that bandsaw to cut through that bone. So they'll just each get a whole one, and they won't finish it in one day. So I bag them up, stick them in the fridge, and then they can work on it tomorrow or the next day or whatever. So this is a chicken leg she's working on. That's good. It's yummy. And they each go into their kennel for dinner. They know whose room is whose. Like you saw, they all went right in. I say, let's do it, and they all go. He's working on a leg back there. It's better. I close the doors a little, but, and a lot of times, Luke waits for me to close his door before he'll even start eating. I don't know how I got that going, but, it's just better this way. We don't have anybody trying to eat anybody's food. Now, when you finish, if there's food left in your bowl, it's fair game. Whoever wants to can go do the dishes, and they all pretty much take turns, except for Luke. He's not a dish doer. He says he's too old. It's not his job, so whatever. But, Prince and Phoebe will go do dishes, and Princess will do dishes. So the bowls get clean. Usually when they get done, they look clean enough to go back in the cabinet. Look at that. He's loving that stuff. See, I have a problem with him eating his vegetables. He will pick... Actually, I think he has a hard time getting the peas. And so he'll have a bowl full of peas when he's done. And a green bean here, carrot there. But with it pureed together like this is great. He's able to get it all. I think this is better. I'm really happy with it. It was more time consuming, yes, but well worth it in the end. And we'll see how many days that big bowl of it turns into. Where are you going? Do you like it? Where are you going? Come on, you didn't finish. Go finish your food. Are you finished, Luke? Good boy. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Go finish your food. What are you doing? Do you need to go potty? Okay, and she says, I'm not done. I'm going to come back in here. Phoebe is, woo, look at that bowl. Good girl. Is it yummy? You like that, huh? Oh, that's a good girl, Phoebe. She says, oh yeah, Mommy, this is some good stuff. This is how we do it. What are you doing? Are you taking a break? The chicken wore you out? Was it good? Do you want to go finish your food? Sometimes he does that. He'll eat half of it and then go lay around and then come back and eat the rest in a little bit. Not sure, but it's fine. She will do that too. Sometimes she'll save a little bit in her bowl and come back later and finish it. And Phoebe says, this stuff is so good, I am cleaning this bowl. Do you want me to hold your bowl for you, honey? Do you need me to hold the bowl so it doesn't move? I need to get some stands, make some stands so their bowls will stay in place. I put it on the blanket. That way all I have to do is take these blankets out, shake them off, and then wash them in the washing machine instead of having to crawl in here and clean the kennels every night. I can just wash their blankets when they get blood and stuff all over on it, which is fine. Was that good? It was good? Yes? Good girl. All right. So I think I did good with this. They all seem happy about it. It was yummy? Yeah, it was yummy. Aw, you liked it? You liked it? Mommy did good? Oh, my nail polish goes good with your fur. We're Halloween together. See? We're Halloween. Good girl. All right, Prince. Do you want to brush your teeth? She says yes. You want to brush your teeth or are you going to finish your food? Okay, we'll do toothbrushes and then you can come back and finish it. Okay? Okay, so this is actually, let me get this and I can record toothbrush time. Ha 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 ha. Record the toothbrush time. How about that, Phoebe? Let's see. A little bit higher. Okay, I think that's okay. All right. This is their dental sticks. They're toothbrushes. Lucas! All right, we're going to shake. 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 Oh, good girl. All right, shake. Good boy. Shake. She's Hoppy, and then here comes Hoppier. Come on, boy. Shake. Oh, good boy. Good boy. He's so excited. He loves to brush his teeth. Okay, so there's dinner. Just write in the comments anything you think I need to add, and if I should mutilate the spinach with everything else. And I know I don't have it perfect, but I'm figuring it out because as you can see down below, those are grain-free milk bones. I have no more dog food, no more kibble. I'm done with it. I feel it's what's causing a lot of dogs to get cancer at a young age and die. So, I don't have it anymore. I'm just making their food with the best research I've been doing, different meats and stuff. So I did ground chicken, ground turkey, beef liver, and then I have the chicken feet, the chicken legs that I cut the skin off of, and then I have the beef necks that are for snack time tomorrow, and then spinach, carrots, peas. Not a lot of carrots because they have a lot of sugar in it. Same with the sweet potato. That's why I only did one because they have a lot of carbs. But they are healthy. Just not a lot in it. So, sweet potato, carrot, peas, green beans, broccoli. Cranberries. I put cranberries in there too. Fresh cranberries. And an apple. So that's, yeah. Then they get their bullymax tablets and then the fish oil. Yeah, this one. And I get this on Amazon. And honestly, it was so inexpensive, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks. And for 4 dogs, that's not bad. I figure it'll probably last 2 weeks. So that's not too bad for 4 dogs. But, yeah, so just let me know in the comments. Oh, another thing I use, it's, today is Saturday, and this isn't till Monday because I do it every 3 days. But this is stinging nettle capsules. I just open them up, sprinkle it in. This stuff, I did some research on it. These are 7,500 milligrams. The brand is Health Fair, and I get this on Amazon. Also, I get everything on Amazon or at HEB. So fresh meat and stuff is all at HEB. Everything else I use comes from Amazon. It's easier on me. And the prices are great, and you know they bring it to your door. Can't go wrong with that. But stinging nettle has got it. It prevents so many different things. The pollen outside they get on their paws, because she especially is constantly cleaning those paws. So I give her this, I give her Benadryl, I wash her feet with betadine, and which that gets rid of the corn chip smell too. Betadine does. So I use betadine, scrub her toes and fingers. Toes and fingers. Anyways, but it seems to be helping most everybody, and she's not doing it as much. So I might up hers to every 2 days. Everybody else is on every 3 days. And then Benadryl when it's the pollen count's ridiculous. But yeah, so let me know. You know, pit bulls, Rottweiler, Black Lab. So let me know if there's something more you think I need to put in, so I can, I want it as close to perfect as possible. I want them to live a long, long time. Prince is 3.5. Princess is 4.5. Luke is 11, and Phoebe just turned 9 in August. So, I'd like for them to be here for 20 years. It's not asking too much, 20 years, yeah. So, and I just don't think kibble is the way to get 20 years, honestly. But that's just my opinion. You do what you want to do. That's just my opinion. So, their poop looks great. It even smells better. And yeah, I smell their poop. I look at their poop because I pick their poop up every day. And I look at it. I check it to make sure, if Prince eats a ball, the ball comes out in pieces. Or, or if he eats a rope, the rope comes out in pieces. So I know if I need to be digging up in his butt to pull stuff out. Poor kid. But, yeah, so just let me know, put comments, be nice. It's all a learning process for everybody, and we just try to help each other so all of our dogs are healthier and happier. So just be nice. I'm up for suggestions, honestly. If it's, not going to cost me an arm and 5 legs because they need my arms and legs to make all this crap, then, yeah, I'm up for suggestions. So, okay, thank you. Have a good night.